everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and safe and having a lovely day. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I do K-pop, K-drama, as well as pick a card readings here on YouTube. Before we get to the reading, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have just reopened my shop. I've restocked readings, and so if you guys are interested in getting a private reading, you should definitely check it out. They don't usually last very long. They usually sell out very quickly. If you guys are interested, then check out the link in the description box below for my Etsy shop. Today we're going to be doing a very exciting reading. This is going to be a pick a card reading, seeing what messages your guides have for you at this moment. My lovely patrons on Patreon voted for this as the next pick a card reading, so thank you guys so much for voting. And yeah, so we're going to be looking at what your guides have been wanting to tell you, what messages they have for you, maybe what blessings are coming. We'll see what messages come forward from them. But yeah, if you guys are new to pick a card readings work a little bit differently than when I do readings for clients or just a reading for one celebrity, because with pick a card readings and general readings, there's a lot of energies and messages that will come forward. So take what resonates, and if there's a message that doesn't resonate for you, it's probably meant for someone else watching this video. But yeah, guys, this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Pause the video, see which pile calls out to you, and that will be the pile that has a message for you today. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's just get straight into the reading. Okay, pile number 1. Wow. The energy is really gaining momentum. So, okay, pile number 1. If you guys have been waiting for things, or you feel like your life has been really stagnant for a while, or you're just been like, when is this happening? I have a goal, or I've been waiting for news, or I've been trying to manifest something and it just hasn't been happening. Your guides are telling me that something that you've been planning for, something that you've been wishing and hoping for a really, really long time, it's finally happening. It's coming very, very soon. Okay, so the energy is really, really gaining momentum. They want you guys to know that you've been working so hard, pile number 1. You need to be proud of yourself, because with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, I see that you guys have been putting a lot of effort in your life, in dedicating yourself for a purpose, for a goal, for something that you've been really, really wanting. And whatever is coming your way, you guys deserve it. It's not the case of the universe handing you a gift. It's something that you have fought tooth and nail for. It's something you truly, truly deserve. This is what they want you to know. So pile number 1, hang tight. Don't worry. What you've been hoping for is really coming your way. And I am so excited. It's finally taking shape. It's finally taking shape. So for some of you guys, maybe it's a scholarship. Maybe you're trying to get into a particular school, or you're planning on traveling abroad, or you're planning on taking your master's. For others of you, it's opening a business. It's whatever it is, like there's something that you've been hoping and wishing for and planning for a really long time. So your guides want me to tell you that this is finally coming your way soon. And the energy is really gaining momentum, because I do see that for the first period, for the last few months, even the last few years, for some of you guys, it feels really like slow. And then all of a sudden, it's because it was taking root, is what I'm seeing. And now it's finally gonna like really start moving quickly. So yeah, guys, super excited. So let's see what other messages your guides want me to relay to you. So anything else, guides, for pile number 1 you'd like me to relate to them? Oops. Okay, anything else for pile number 1? Yeah, wow. Okay, pile number 1. First of all, they want you to embrace the in-between. This period in time now, like I mentioned before, things are going to start speeding up and gaining momentum very, very soon. So embrace the in-between right now. This is kind of like the limbo, the time where you can just relax for a little bit before things start moving very, very quickly. And don't question things, okay? Trust in the magic. They've got your back. Things are unfolding the way they should. So for some of you guys that are wondering whether you're on the right path or not, yes, you are on the right path. You're on the right path. Keep moving in this direction. You're on the right path, okay? They also want me to let you guys know that you guys have stood very, very strong. With the rhino here, I can see that things haven't been the easiest at all for you guys, but you guys have remained strong, and you guys haven't let other people deter you from your conviction, from your determination, from your ideas of how you want to live your life. Oh my gosh, sorry, I just gotta hit. Okay, for some of you guys watching this video, I feel like sometimes you feel really lonely. I feel like sometimes you feel so misunderstood, and like it's very difficult for people to understand you. And if this is you, your guides are coming on really strongly right now, and they want you to know that there is absolutely nothing wrong with you, that you are perfect the way you are, and you don't need everyone to understand you, because your point of view is very unique and there is nothing wrong with you. So just keep going. There are going to be obstacles that will be coming along your path the way that it will come on everyone else's path. You know, life is about ups and downs, but you have everything it takes to overcome all those obstacles, okay? You see this rhino has wings, and it says, trust in the magic. Know that with every step you take, your guides are with you. You are really divinely guided. You are really protected. I'm not just saying that. Yeah. And I see that 6 might be significant for you guys. Maybe 6 months, 6 days. The number 6 in general is going to start showing up in your life pretty frequently soon. Just know that your guides come with the number 6. When there's number 6, it means that they're surrounding you and that you're on the right path. Sorry, that just, okay. Okay, guides, anything else you want me to let pile number 1 know? And you know what? You guys are so like, just, I don't know, something about you guys is so unique and so special. Maybe it's the way you dress, the way you speak, something, but like, do not ever question just how valid everything is. Like, you guys are so special and so beautiful. And all these things that make you unique are what makes you so, so, so beautiful. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you guys are literally like, it's happening. It is happening. You guys, you see how this Page of Swords, this Knight of Swords, and this 2 of Wands, you see how they're like literally flying away. The dandelions are shh, and the Knight of Swords is like soaring on a feather, and this 2 of Wands is holding the earth. Literally, I see that for some of you guys are going to be traveling, or you're going to be studying abroad, or something like that that takes you away from where you are. Maybe for some of you guys have been planning on relocating, moving places. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of messages, but especially with being in the flow, launching your journey, embarking on an adventure, I definitely do see that for some of you guys are going to be relocating, or starting something new, a brand new adventure, starting a new job, opening a business, starting a new chapter in your life, you know, moving to a different country, whatever. I could go on and on and on, but this is just confirmation that that's what's happening. Or maybe for some of you guys, it's literally just a holiday. You've been waiting so long to go visit someone or to go on holiday somewhere, and there's been issues with visas or whatever. Don't worry, that's all getting sorted out, okay? Things are going to start happening really quickly, but this new chapter is really exciting, you guys. And again, this is another confirmation that you are in the flow with the universe. You are on the right path. A lot of you guys watching this pile have been questioning whether you're on the right path, whether it's just like a lot of second guessing energy is what I'm sensing. And literally your guides keep wanting me to let you know that you are in the flow. You are on the right path. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And even when you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know, like untethered, like the path is not clear, there's not a clear road in front of you, you're just making it up as you go, that's how you feel. Your guides want you to know that that's not true at all, because see, even when she's on the boat, she can't see, but there is this path that is being made by the universe for you. So you are on a path, you are on a trajectory that is going to take you where you need to be. So please don't question yourself. Pile number 1. Sorry, but yeah, I'm so excited for you guys. Also, we have mending bridges and rising above. I do see that for some of you guys watching this video right now, you guys have been having trouble with people around you. So it could be a family member, it could be a close friend. I'm not really getting a love energy here. It's more like family or friend or co-workers, something like that. I see that that situation is going to get sorted. Yeah. And I think something you need to understand is that not everyone is going to be able to see things from your point of view, and that's okay. You are the bigger person here. I was trying to be neutral, but I'm just gonna say it as is. Pile number one, you are the bigger person here. You are wiser, you are more mature, you can see things from a higher perspective. And I do see that you're just gonna be rising above any pettiness, any negativity, any toxicity. So, you know, mending bridges doesn't necessarily mean you have to forgive and forget, you have to get along with everyone. No, it could just be you realizing and telling yourself, you know what, I'm above this. I don't want to be part of it. I'm just going to be walking away from any negativity, any toxicity. I just want to focus on beauty and grace and positivity and love and happiness and joy. I'm just living my best life. Okay, so if you guys have been stressed about a situation with a coworker, with a family member, with a close friend, don't worry, that's going to get resolved soon. And you know, just for now, your guides are saying just try and focus on the good things in your life. Don't pay attention to any negativity. Anything else, guys, you want me to tell pile number one at this moment? Anything else you'd like me to tell pile number one at this moment? Yeah. So again, like I mentioned, just focus on the good. Okay, so this is what your guides want to tell you. Today, I am grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and musics, and the fact that humans invented an internet, and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any moment. So they want you to just focus on gratitude, focus on the things that make you happy. And another thing is everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The one who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing your part in making me a better person. See, so what your guides want you to do is that rise above this pettiness and this toxicity and just be grateful for these lessons that these people are teaching you. You know, someone's got to do it. That's what they're saying. And they're saying, yes, some of these people in your lives are a-holes, but it is what it is. And you're actually learning a lot from the situation. So please know that even though it sucks, you're still gaining wisdom from it. Okay, guys, anything else you'd like me to tell pile number one? Let's grab these oracles before we end the reading. Anything else you'd like me to tell pile number one? Oops. I'm just gonna grab one more card. Oops, oh, sorry, 1 second, it jumped out. Okay, so, wow. We have new moon, we have 3 new moons and 1 full moon. So, first of all, we have the new moon in Leo, the new moon in Gemini, and the new moon in Aquarius. I feel like the new moon is going to be very, very important for you guys. So the next new moon, in particular, I feel like it's going to start getting the ball rolling. You know how I told you there's the energy is gaining momentum. That's really going to start feeling around the new moon. You're really going to sense that around the new moon. So your guides want me to let you know that confidence is your key to success. You need to just feel yourself, okay? Acknowledge that you can do it. No goal is unattainable, definitely. And the most important thing about the situation that I see that is happening with you guys in regards to someone around you, and there's just being hostility or toxicity or negativity or just misunderstandings, just try to have a communication with them and try to bring love into the situation. Try to come from a place of love. So when you communicate, it's not like, you always do this, you do that. Just be like, you know, I am very sad that currently the situation between us is not great. I miss you, but let's talk it out. This is just advice. I know that for some of you guys watching this video, this is not someone that you can have a communication with. This is not someone that can find reasoning. And so with that, you know, your guides are saying, please rise above. But this is for those of you guys watching this video, that this is someone you can have a communication with. This is someone that will try to meet you and try to understand you too. So yeah, so try to have a conversation with them, try to bring love into the situation and see if that makes things better. Okay, so another thing with full moon in Taurus is that now that things are starting to take shape, as I mentioned to you guys, your dreams are manifesting, things are really coming into the flow, you guys are on the right path. You need to start making practical plans, because in the beginning, this was kind of like something that you're conjured up in your mind, right? Something that was kind of like, it felt far away. It felt like, oh, you know, someday I'll do this, or one day I'll reach this goal, or this is gonna happen in like a timeline that still feels far away from now. But now that your guides are saying it's coming, this is now time to actually implement practical plans. Make a list. What is it that you need to do? How are you going to deal with it? When things are happening and taking shape, you know, what are there any things that you need to prepare, you know, things like that. So because I do see that these things are coming into your life, pile number one. So I'm just gonna grab a few more cards. Anything else you want me to tell pile number one? Anything else? Ooh. Okay, your guides really want you to know. Your guides really want you to know that, you know, things are really going to start moving really fast, because we have Twilight and we have Embrace the in-between. So you are really in that in-between space now before things start moving very, very quickly. So they're saying surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. Take this time right now to kind of like just meditate, relax, surrender, and just rest is what I'm trying to say. Just embrace this in between, because when things start moving, I feel like it will be amazing, but it will feel a little bit overwhelming too at times. So just focus on self-care and just, you know, enjoy this moment right now, okay? There's gonna be so much that you'll be learning and discovering very, very soon. I feel like your life is going to take a whole complete new chapter, a whole new level, and it's just going to be something that is very, very exciting, because as you can see here with Twilight, so surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. Okay, and discover, look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. So right now is the time for you to like tick all your boxes, make plans, see what are the things that you need to prepare and do before this new chapter comes into your life, because it's gonna come very, very soon. But yeah, pile number one, I really hope that this reading helped you. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I also have a Patreon, so you can definitely check that out if you guys are interested. And yeah, good luck on this next chapter, and I really hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, pile number two. So what are the messages that your guides want to deliver to you? First of all, wow. So I feel like a lot of you guys that chose this pile was also drawn to pile number one, because the energy is very similar, a little bit different, but very similar. I see a lot of similarities between pile number one and pile number two. So first of all, pile number two, I see that change is coming your way. Change is coming your way big time, okay? And I'm so excited for you guys, which is why I'm smiling from ear to ear. But I feel like you guys have been through a period of kind of like hermit mode, where you were kind of like rethinking your life, where maybe you didn't really want to spend that much time with friends. It was just a lot of period of introspection, of just rethinking your goals, your plans, and things like that. I feel like there was a lot of misunderstanding with people around you too. But basically, your guides want you to know that change is coming your way, and it's happening fast. For a lot of you guys, it's work and study related, because we have two pentacles here. I feel like some of you guys that have been trying to find a job, you're going to get a new job. One that will allow you more independence. One that is going to fulfill your needs for the amount of pay that you get. Basically what I'm trying to say, sorry, I'm just getting so excited that I'm like, ugh. But what I'm trying to say is that the pay is going to be fantastic. Okay, the pay is going to make you feel very, very, very happy. But with this, it will come with some, you know, changes, and you will need to be a lot more courageous, because I see that for some of you guys, even though the pay is going to be great, you will have a bigger responsibility. You will need to learn a new skill set. You will really need to like step it up and have courage and have confidence in yourself and know that you can do it. Okay, so don't fear the change. Don't fear new things. Totally embrace it, because you definitely can do it. For some of you guys, it's school, and maybe you're moving out of the house that you live in with your parents or whatever. But I feel like there is this huge form of independence coming your way, okay? But either way, I see that this change is coming fast for you guys. You guys are already seeing the signals now. You guys are already seeing the signs now. Maybe you'll get some form of communication very soon. Maybe a job opportunity is going to come back. If you guys have been applying for a lot of jobs, like maybe someone is going to reply and send you an email very soon about it, asking you to come for an interview, things like that. But with the Eight of Wands, these forms of communication always happen quite quickly, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be in the next week or so. But the biggest message that your guides want to let you know, pile number 2, is that you've got it. You've got it. Don't worry. You've got it. You're amazing. You can do it. Just have courage in yourself. I know that change is a scary thing, but this is a road that will truly take you where you need to be. Okay, this will give you a sense of fulfillment, a sense of independence, and you're going to be standing on your own 2 feet, and you'll look at yourself and you're like, see, I did it. Like, I feel like there's been instances where, I don't know, it almost feels like a lot of people are trying to jam their own opinion onto you and your life. Like maybe you really wanted to do something, like your career choice didn't really align with their beliefs, but it's your life, it's not their lives. And your guides want you to know that you need to stand for what you believe in. And you don't have to worry about what other people say, because this is your life and you need to be happy with your life. They're not going to be the ones that are going to be living your life, you know? So just embrace this change. Know that you can do it, pile number 2. And yeah, I am so excited for you guys. Wow. So let's see, what other messages do you have for pile number 2, guys? Wait, did I say pile number 1 earlier, or did I say pile number 2? Sorry, Mercury retrograde. So what other messages do you guys have for pile number 2 that you want me to relay to them now? What other messages do you want me to relay to pile number 2? Okay. Oh, your guys are so close to you, pile. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So pile number 2, lots of messages. I will talk to the first group first. So definitely I see that pile number 2, this change is definitely something new. It feels like new energy. Hi guys, sorry the video stopped recording, but as I was saying, I feel like the energy is definitely changing. There's a huge shift in the energy. So it could be that maybe you used to work in fashion, and in fashion you were working more in the advertising side, and now you're going to be working more in the marketing side or something like that. So even though you're still doing the same kind of job in the same industry, there is going to be a change. Or maybe you used to be in like a senior position and now you're going to be in a much higher position than that. But yeah, so definitely there is a new energy, and for some of you, you're even opening a new business because it feels like a new dynamic energy. It's exciting, it's scary, it's new. You're like questioning yourself, can I do it? But yes, you can do it, okay? Because your guides are literally protecting you. You have nothing to worry about. With receiving from angels, I definitely do see that they've been sending you messages and signals. So maybe you've been having very vivid dreams, maybe you see a lot of angel numbers, maybe from music, from shows, but I feel like they've been sending you a lot of messages, even a knowing, sometimes just a knowing, like, you know what, I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be absolutely okay. But yeah, so there's this definite new energy, and know that your guides are protecting you. They want me to let you know that. They want you to know they are protecting you. They are around you. You are really loved and surrounded. I also see that for some of you guys, if you guys have been trying to get pregnant, you might get pregnant. Because with giving birth, it can literally be literal. So if you guys have been trying to get pregnant, then good news, there is a big opportunity that you could get pregnant. And if you don't want to get pregnant, just, you know, be careful. But yeah, and with opening to love, for some of you guys, I feel like you've been really closed off with a hermit mode. You're like, you know what, I don't want to be in a relationship. I am just here, I am trying to be on my own, I want to find myself and things like that. And your guides are saying that for those of you guys that have been wanting to just be on your own, that chapter is finally going to end soon, because you've done the work. You've really tapped into your inner self and gotten to know yourself and self-love and cared for yourself. And now it's time for yourself to open to love again, because there are good people in the world that will love you the way that you deserve to be loved, and they will offer you the kind of love that you want. So yeah, so for some of you guys watching this pile, know that, you know, love is going to find you again. I feel like a lot of you guys have had really bad experiences in love, but just open your heart to love. That's what your guides want me to relay to you. But yeah, okay guys, so anything else, guys, you want me to relay to pile number 2? Anything else you want me to relay to pile number 2? Guides, anything else? Oh, too much. Guides, anything else you want me to... Oh, too much. Okay, sorry. Pile number 2. Your guides are... Okay. For those of you guys that chose this pile, your guides are really like, they have so much energy, and they really love communicating with you. So, you know, sometimes there's guides that are like, you know, they're protecting you, watching over you, but maybe they don't communicate that much. But for you guys, they love communicating with you, whether that's through dreams, numbers, whatever. They just love communicating with you. They are around you. They love you so much. And this is why they keep trying to give me so many cards. I'm like, please, just not that many. Okay, pile number 1. Pile number 2. Guys, what else do you want me to say to pile number 2? Now they're like, I gave you all the... No, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, wow. So see, pile number 2. I told you, like, have courage. Like, please tell them that they can do it. They don't have to be afraid. Have confidence. They want you to have confidence in yourself, because you can definitely do it. Okay, in this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I'd invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? This is how they see you, pile number 2. Your guides look at you the way a mother looks at their child, and they're so proud of you, and they want you to know that you are A+, and you have so many abilities and talents, and they're so proud of you, and you can do it. So please know that when you're feeling fear, like, about all these changes, which is so normal, by the way, oh my gosh, it is so absolutely normal. It's okay. It's okay to embrace that feeling and step up anyway, because know that you've got what it takes, okay? And yeah, they will also want you to know that you're very, very beautiful. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I am beautiful, and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. Oh my gosh, pile number 2. This is so beautiful. Like, your guides love you so, so, so much. They love you so much. They just want you to have courage. They just want you to know how worthy of love you are, how beautiful you are, how capable you are. And they're so proud of you. You know, with this confidence, with this fridge, it's almost as if, like, you know, they're like, look at her, look at her, look at him, look at how amazing he is, look at how amazing she is, look at what they've done. Like, aren't they so beautiful? Aren't they so precious? Like, they're just so proud of you. But yeah, this is just so beautiful. Okay, another message they want me to relay to you is that you need to stop being so harsh on yourself, whether that's about your body, whether that's about your life, whether that's about where you are in life compared to other people. Like, they're just like, no, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop judging yourself, because they're telling me that you can be so harsh on yourself, pile number 2. And there's no truth to these harsh thoughts and words that you sometimes tell yourself. And it's okay to sometimes feel low, but I'm just relaying a message here. I think they feel like you've been doing it a lot more than often lately. And so they want you to release your judgment about yourself. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? So literally, you can pretend that this inner critic is literally another person and say, you know what, go away, take a vacation. I don't need you right now. I'm gonna love my body. I'm gonna look in the mirror and appreciate all these beautiful things about myself. I'm gonna start realizing just how kind I am to my friends, just how much I have to offer to this world, and how I try so hard every single day. And that is the best thing that I can do for myself, and there is nothing else I need to do. Okay, pile number 2, you are so, so, so truly loved. Anything else, guys, that you want me to relate to pile number 2? Oh my God. You guys see this, right? Pile number 2, you are good enough. Sorry, I'm laughing because your guides are just like, the energy of your guides is like almost a little bit stern, but very, very like funny and comical and loving. It's that like loving aunt or mom that is like always baking you yummy cookies, but then if you're like, oh, I feel like ugly today, they're like, what? You can't speak like that in my house. Do you know what I mean? That's the sense I'm getting, and it's just so sweet. But yeah, they really want me to drill it down that you are good enough, that you are so beautiful, that you need to have confidence and courage because this next chapter is going to be amazing. Please not to hide yourself and open yourself to love. For some of you guys, please, for the love of God, that's the energy that I am sensing. Like, please tell them to open their heart, you know, like, yeah, there's someone out there that is going to give them the love that they deserve, is what I'm hearing. So guys, anything else? One final message for pile number 2. One final message for pile number 2. Ooh. Joy. Make time for the little things today. Hey, there's nothing you need to worry about today. The day that you're watching this reading right now, just like turn it off. Everything can wait for tomorrow. Today, just have fun. You, do the things that make you happy, and they just want to give you like a huge blanket, a huge hug, and tell you like, rest, have fun today. Everything can wait for tomorrow. But yes, don't fear this change. You've got this, pile number 2. I am sending you so much love on behalf of your guides. I'm smiling from ear to ear because the love that is radiating is just so it's beautiful. But yeah, okay, pile number 2, good luck. You've got this. Have courage, and I really hope I'll get to see you in my next video. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I know you guys can do it, and I'm sending you big hugs. Bye. Wow. Okay, pile number 3, there's a lot of messages that have come forward for you already. So what are some messages that your guides want to relay to you? So for the first thing, so first things first, pile number 3, I see that some things have happened in your life as of recent that have felt really unfair. I see that some things haven't really been going according to plan. But your guides want you to know, this is a really big, important message, that one, you really need to listen to your intuition at this like moment in time, because a lot of the times when they communicate with you, it's through your intuition, and your intuition is at an all-time high. So please trust your intuition in this chapter, in this season of life currently. The second thing, this is something that's really, really beautiful, but things are going to start settling soon. It's felt like, oh my gosh, kind of like overwhelming. I'm getting an image of, what's the word when you're swimming in the ocean and then a tide comes and you're kind of like stuck in the current and you don't know which way is up. And it's like you can't even catch your breath, and it's really terrifying. That's the image that I'm being shown. And your guides are saying that's what it feels like currently or in the last chapter of your life. But please know that things are really going to start settling soon. You're going to start feeling much, much better soon, pile number 3. And I know this really sucks to say sometimes. Oh my God, I almost don't want to say it, but at the same time, it's so important that I deliver the messages the way I see them and the way I receive them. Please know that whatever happened is actually a blessing in disguise. It is a gift from your guides. and the universe, and you'll see it very soon. And you are going to get a reward for all the hardships and for this period of life that you had to endure. And you're going to come out stronger than ever. This is really like your guides are presenting you with an opportunity, with a blessing, with a gift, and that is coming. Okay, and sorry that it's taken so long for you to go through this period, and sorry that this period has felt so exhausting for you, pile number 3. I just want to give you guys the biggest hug the second I start your reading. Like, my chest is just like, ugh. But yeah, you guys are so strong, and things are gonna start settling soon. Don't you worry. And this gift, this opportunity, this blessing is coming in. So sit tight, pile number 3. But yeah, okay. Whew. Okay, guys, no, let's grab these first. Anything else you want me to relate to pile number 3? Anything else you want me to relate to pile number 3? Oof. It's a lot about surrendering, okay? We have the full moon in Sagittarius, the waning moon, and the full moon. Things are coming to an end. Pile number 3. There's a lot of things that are coming to an end. I feel like there's a lot of things that you guys have been carrying for a really, really long time. Maybe you guys have been holding on to a job that no longer works for you anymore, a friendship that no longer works for you, a relationship, just something. I feel like a lot of you guys watching this pile right now have been holding on to something that has expired for a really long time. It just doesn't have a place in your life anymore, and it's just hasn't been serving your highest good. And your guides are saying, please, please, please follow your intuition, because this is something that is really coming in really strong. Your guides have been communicating with you through your intuition, and your intuition has really been at an all-time high. So surrender to this knowing, to this intuition that they've gifted you, and allow what needs to be released, because there are things that you don't need to carry with you to this next season of your life. You need to be looking at the bigger picture, because I know that sometimes it feels really difficult when we're in the eye of the storm, or when we're currently, you know, enduring a situation where we feel is so overwhelming. Sorry, ooh, my chest. But you need to look at the bigger picture. Your guides want you to know there is still so much waiting for you. And in fact, this next season of your life is going to have a lot of fruitful blessings and a lot of really good opportunities for you. But you won't be able to fully experience it to its full capacity, all the love, all the joy, if you're still carrying all this burden or pain from the last chapter of your life, whether it's a person, an experience, a guilt, a shame, something like that. There is something that you need to surrender and give to the divine. They're like, release it to us. We'll carry this burden for you. We'll let it go. We'll destroy it. You don't even need to know what we do with it. Just release it to us. It's not yours to carry. Okay, pile number 3. Sorry. Ooh, okay. Guides, anything else? I know sometimes I really just want to give you guys like really beautiful messages, like rainbows and puppies and things like that, but I really need to be truthful to the messages that I receive. And you know, obviously this is something that your guides have been wanting to tell you for a really long time. Wow. See, again, what do you need to release? You see how this woman is literally like letting go of clutter. She is cleaning up the clutter in her room, letting go of things. I cherish the simple pleasures of life, simplifying your life. There are things, literally the things that you're carrying, it manifests as clutter in your life, as weight on your shoulders, as pain on your back, as headaches on your head. And your guides want you to finally release that, because there is so much to look forward to. Like I mentioned already, there's so much to look forward to in your life. This next chapter of your life will have a lot of blessings and a lot of opportunities and just a lot of joy and a lot of love. So please embrace the future. I step into the future with an open heart. And you see how this woman is stepping into it with nothing but her dress. She feels so lighthearted. Her hands aren't clenched. She's open. She's absolutely open to all the possibilities that the universe is going to gift to this person. So know that this is going to happen for you as long as you just release all this pain that you're carrying, okay? And know that even though things have been going you know, have been really difficult for you, pile number 3. You guys are so strong. And even during those moments where you feel like nothing was going right, you were growing. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. In those moments, like one day you'll look back at it and you'll be like, wow, that moment really shaped me into becoming the person that I am today. Okay? Know that you are so beautiful. Your inner light shines far and wide, and there is so much waiting for you in this next chapter of your life. So release what needs to be released. Your guides are there for you. Okay? Whew. Sorry. Let me just grab some more tarot. I feel like there's more that your guides want to say in regards to this next chapter. Anything else, guides? Anything else you want me to tell pile number 3? Yeah. See? We have the Knight of Swords and the Sun. Okay, first of all, pile number 3, you need to sleep more. You guys haven't been sleeping enough. You guys haven't been resting enough, and your guides want to tell you you need to rest more. You need to make time for self-care. And this please know that this chapter of, like, you know, when you're feeling anxious and exhausted and tired, this will soon end because we have the Sun. Yay! And the Sun's energy is so strong. It literally radiates into each corner of your life, shedding light even into the darkest corners of your life. So this next chapter, they are gifting you stability. They are gifting you a feeling of calmness, of feeling secure in your life, standing on your own 2 feet and feeling like you've got everything under control. So this is going to affect all aspects of your life: friendships, love, career, your inner self, just everything in your life in general. So please know this endless sleepless nights will soon end to making way for lighter feeling. Just know that you have that to look forward to. Okay, pile number 3. But yeah, okay. Anything else, guys, that you'd like me to relate to pile number 3? Anything else you'd like me to relate to pile number 3? Oof. Pile number 3. Only 3 cards at most, please. Yes, okay. Yeah. Wow, I mean, you see this, right? Pile number 3. I don't know how many times. This is such an important message. So that's why they keep wanting me to say it to you. What do you need to release? Simplify your life. Let go. I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. So they really, really want you to release these things. Okay, pile number 3, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. It's just a message that is so strong, and they really want me to relate to you. Another thing that they want to tell you is please try and get centered, try to meditate, try to make time for yourself. I know things feel really, really overwhelming in this time right now, but no, you don't need to figure everything out right now. This is the time for you right now to get centered, to move at a slow pace with proceeding slowly, and just let things unfold the way they need to unfold. Okay, when it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of a favorite animal holding a magical item floating through space on a piece of furniture. You know, I have the wisdom and tranquility of a cat holding, you know, a magic wand floating through space on a bed. Like, just imagine that. But they want you to retain your sense of humor with all of this going on, and just know that the end is near. Pile number 3, just hold on tight. And now we have connection. So, okay. So I also feel like some of you guys have been having a difficult time connecting with other people or reaching out. If you're having problems, maybe you feel like, oh, I don't want to burden people, or maybe they won't understand. So you don't end up sharing it with your friends or your loved ones. But your guides are saying it's actually really important because there are people surrounding you that truly love you, pile number 3. I really do feel that. I sense a lot of people really loving you because you are so easy to love. And this is the truth. You are so easy to love, even though sometimes you don't see it. So if you're having a difficult time, please reach out to people around you. Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. So even when you like feel lonely and you feel like you want to make friends, just reach out. And your guides are with you and they are there for you. So if you feel like you need extra support, you know, even before bed, just go like, guides, I'm having such a difficult time. Please, please, can you help ease my day tomorrow in any way possible? And they will. They will. Maybe in ways that sometimes you and I don't realize, but they will. But yeah, pile number 3, I'm going to grab one final card for you guys. Anything else, guys, that you'd like me to relate to pile number 3? Anything else that you'd like me to relate to pile number 3? I mean, wow. What is it? Surrender to the divine. Surrender now. They really want you to surrender and just let go. You guys have been really holding on to, you know, all this weight on your shoulder, feeling like you need to take control of everything, but you don't. They are there for you. They love you so much. So please know that pile number 3, just surrender, just release all your pain, just focus on the good, just focus on yourself, proceed slowly. You don't need to make any big decisions now. Okay, because slow and steady wins the race. What did I tell you? Proceeding softly. This is like such an important thing. This is the time for you to just move slowly, move at your own pace. You don't need to make big decisions. And when things start, you know, taking shape, things will start speeding up as it is, but you don't need to make any big decisions. Okay, your guides are there for you. There's going to be a gift coming. You're going to feel a lot more secure, and things are going to start speeding up when they need to speed up in the next chapter. I feel like around February things are gonna really start speeding up. I know it feels like long from now, but it's really gonna feel like that. Okay, pile number 3. So right now, just focus on yourself, just focus on self-care. Know that it's time to release some of the things that don't have place in your life anymore. I am sending you so much love, pile number 3. The day I'm recording this is a Friday, so I hope you guys are gonna be having an amazing weekend and just focusing on yourself and your heart and on healing. And I love you guys so much. And yeah, wow, sorry, I just gotta I just love you guys so much, and I wish I could, you know, go through the screen and give you guys the tightest hug. But yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I really hope I see you in my next video. Bye, pile number 3. Mwah.